What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review. And today we have Spider-Man Oscorp suit. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. I believe it went on sale maybe like a week or two ago. And it's finally it's finally arriving at doorsteps, I should say. This is from the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animated show, if you aren't familiar. Very good show, very stylized. They played on some different elements, but brought all of the characteristics and storylines that you come to love from a Spider-Man story. They were still in high school. The Osborns were there. He had some new companions on a day-to-day basis. They brought in Tombstone. Mary Jane was there. It was all the quintessential things you would want from a Spider-Man story were in this show. And this suit was a new suit. I'm not familiar with this suit. I believe it is exclusive to the TV show. Maybe not. If you are familiar, let me know. It kind of reminds me of the Anti-Venom suit, really. But this suit is definitely dope. I didn't know where they were taking the storyline with this particular suit, as far as how long into the season he would actually be able to be seen in it, and it was quite a few episodes. So you will get a full dose of this suit in this TV series, and it will progress into other suits as well. This was actually the second suit. Of course, he had the homemade suit first, and then he goes on to get the final Spider-Man suit that we all know and love. So yeah, this interesting suit. And it had a lot of different Oscorp tech along with it, which is pretty cool. It was something I've never seen in a Spider-Man arsenal before, so pretty cool. So with that being said, let's get right into an out-of-box look. And here we have an out-of-box look at the Oscorp suit. Now, it is primarily white, as you can see. It may be a little hard to see with the white background, but this is pretty much all I have available at the time. But throughout the suit, you do see the blue Spider logo going from front to back. The feet are red, and the belt is red as well. So that's like a totally different suit that I've seen before. And then they had these goggle vision Iron Spider type of vibe with the eyes. So they because I was like, why is there what are those gray markings on there? But I thought it because it was a very stylized show, wasn't quite familiar with why it looked like that, and it stayed like that the entire time you saw this suit. So that is definitely a new spin on them. I haven't seen anything like that. This suit is just very refreshing for me to see, and to see the tech that was used for it, and how it was used in the show, and why he actually transitioned out of this suit into the suit that the typical quintessential Spider-Man suit towards the end. But we got a heavy dose of this suit, which was pretty cool. I love this suit, actually. Let me just be all the way blunt with it. It's a dope suit, and I definitely liked all the tech that came with it as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested, check out the Funko website, and they are available. And with that being said, let's get right into some comparison shots. And here we have all of the Spider-Man suits that came in this show. We got for the first season, I thought this was a pretty good dose of very different, distinct suits. And of course, as seasons go on, I'd imagine they'd iterate on the suits that they've already had. So I'm curious where they will actually go with these suits, or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll kind of just stick with the traditional suit and give us different pops of him in street clothes. We don't know, so that'll be interesting to see. But these are the three suits that come in this wave, Peter Parker suits that come in this wave. So if you are interested, definitely check them out. I think they're all worth it. Very different from what we've seen previously. So let's get right into another comparison shot. And here we have another comparison shot with the Doctor Strange symbiote regular suit and the Oscorp suit. And I think I have all of I believe I have all the pops in this wave. So be on the lookout for the next videos. I'll be rolling out all these different reviews. If you guys are interested, definitely check out your local retailers and where you can find exclusives at Target, Funko, Entertainment, our Funko Shop, Entertainment Earth, and you will be able to find them there. With that being said, like, subscribe, tune in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Be on the lookout for the next video. Poppers, well.